This is the first time that we establish that Morgan can use the toilet to go to the school's
now,
toilet.
This is important information that is being given to us.
Super important because the whole episode is one of those episodes from a sitcom where the character has to be in two places at once. However, because the way this is structured, where he's at two different classes, he would be missing way too much time, and it would not work if you think about it for 5 seconds. Fine. Yeah. I'm more interested in one other thing. He can transport to and from the toilet at his school, which once again, it's enough to at his home one to assume, hey, mom, never use this toilet.
Yeah.
We have 2 toilets. Don't use this one because if I show up unexpectedly or off schedule, I could end up your asshole.
Yeah, and she knows. So she knows about the school. She knows about what's going on. So she knows to avoid that toilet.
She does. However, at the school, there are many children.
Yeah.
All of them do not know he's there. And by luck of the draw, because he's doing it during a class, and apparently all of the kids have strong bladders, he never, ever encounters another child while going to the toilet. And it is established in the shot, it is the only toilet in this bathroom because their school looks more like a big house than a school set.
See, that's what they needed to have. They could have had the joke of him running in and then realizing someone was in there and having to wait for them to come out. And
then it'd be so funny because you could have him like trying to go back and forth. Grandpa shows concern that he's going to get in trouble with the principal, which he actually is because he's trying to do 2 things at once. But Grandpa also is almost actively getting him in trouble the entire episode by demanding he comes back constantly, even though he knows the kid is in school because Grandpa's an asshole.
Yes.
I almost thought his grandpa at the end was going to stand up and be like, I could walk all along. I was just teaching you a lesson.
Teaching you about responsibilities and prioritizing your work, like that kind of thing.
Right. So like the kid's at school and he keeps like, why aren't you back here? The dogs need to, whatever. They need to have one scene where he's going to run back and he gets there and there's all we see is like legs on the other side of the toilet and someone's kid in there and he has to wait. We go back to the dogs waiting. We go back to his science partner waiting and still have to him just sitting there waiting for the toilet to happen. And he finally shows up and like his grandpa's like, where have you been? What took you so long? And he just goes, shit happens.
To hear the full episode, head over to patreon.com/PredictoCast.